I look at New York as an enlightened state.
I got to New York City and I loved the city and I felt connected.
New York saved me and New York changed me.
I kind of had like a phoenix rising kind of moment after I moved to New York and could kind of spread my wings and find people who I could really connect with in the queer community.
When I came to New York, that's when I decided I found it, I'm home.
Having World Pride and the Stonewall anniversary is wonderful for New York State.
Being an immigrant, coming from Guyana, I never thought that I would live in a city, live in a state that affirms my identity. And learning about Marsha P. Johnson, learning about the queer, the Black trans women that led that movement has inspired a lot of the work that I've done.
As a young, for me, a young trans person, was very empowering because living through the civil rights era and realizing the powers that even if you feel like you're powerless, you have the ability to rise up.
If it wasn't for Stonewall, who knows where today's World Pride would have been had we had a World Pride.
Giving people a space to be able to celebrate that is really important for people who have lived through it and gone through it, but also people who will come after us.
You know, I've watched marriage equality and to see gender this year, and then in between that to watch the state of New York be so progressive.
By passing the gender and the same-sex marriage, we have proven to the world that we can make it and we can provide equality for everyone, especially the LGBTQ community.
I was in the Senate chamber in Albany when gender passed. And I would say it was the most thrilling event of my entire life.
Knowing that I live in a state that affirms my identity, and not just my identity, the identity of my queer and TGNC community, feels prideful. It feels like liberation.
We are so excited to host the World Pride 2019.
Welcome, and enjoy all of New York State.